Just want to congratulate you, Rod, and Matt, and the entire family for your investment in Bay City and Bay County. This is truly one of the most innovative projects that I've seen in Bay City, and I was born here in 1952. So we are especially grateful for the belief you have in our future here in this community, which we've known each other a long time. But you absolutely, Matt, have created something that is a destination that is providing overflow customers into all of our businesses in downtown Bay City. So we can't thank you enough. And Mike, I'm not sure
thank you.
You wanted to say anything?
But I think this is great. You've got people here from my hometown of Bay County and everything, a couple of booths, which is really great. And, thank you very much. This is really, really nice.
Thank you for supporting us.
Since it opened last week, it's a wonderful, great contribution to our downtown area. One of the comments that I heard, this is how Bay City used to be without the vehicles and the traffic and people wandering downtown, not just here, but down Washington, everywhere. So we thank you. We'll keep up the good work.
Hope to do the next one.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ruth, you want to say a couple words?
This is my first time being involved in a project like this and a project with Rod. And it has been an amazing journey. I've come to meet some of the most amazing vendors and people in downtown Bay City. Couldn't be more thankful to our community for supporting us in the way that they have. So thank you so much. We appreciate you and we love you.
Well, we started on this venture to bring some fresh food to downtown Bay City, and I think we've succeeded. And thank you to the 30 vendors who, each one comes with a story. So I hope before you leave, you take the chance to thank them for investing in downtown Bay City. Many of them, bankrolled their 401ks and the kids' college funds, etc., to start their businesses and take a risk on us, believing that what we were going to build was something they'd be proud of. And it's been a great adventure. And we too have seen the increased traffic flow with downtown, so it's been a great addition. And our days, opening days, we just hope will continue and continue to build up downtown Bay City. So, Matt, you want to say anything?
Sure. When we all sat down at the table together, there's a good-sized group of us, all volunteer-based, back in November, and coming up with ideas for the market. The one thing that we all kept saying was that resounding voice. We wanted it to be a place where the entire community could come out and come together. And that is exactly what we're seeing happening inside. And we couldn't be more happy to see the support from the community coming out, supporting the small farmers, the small eateries, the small bakers. And it's really thanks to all of you that have put the word out there and are really behind something that's going to benefit not only the farmers but the entire community. We really wanted to make sure that fresh, local food and produce was accessible to the entire community. So we worked really hard getting all the fantastic programs that we have here in place. And we're not stopping there. We've got quite a few more in the works. And next month we're going to be launching all of our community programming too. So classes for the community to come out in the form of interactive cooking classes, cooking demonstrations, educational classes for kids. So definitely keep checking back, and we're all ears. This really is a community center, and we want to see and hear feedback from you guys too. So big thank you to everybody.
We should just add, for those that don't remember, the Downtown Farmers Market is now on Jefferson in July, on Thursdays. And when the sweet corn starts arriving in July, it'll open on Tuesday afternoon also. So a great addition to help them grow their business, as well as, add and supplement to what we have in City Market. So thank you for coming.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
City Market!
Yay!
Back here on BCTV, Jeff Doan along with John Mueller. And John, I see a lot of green jackets around today. What's going on with all the green stuff?
Well, we are ambassadors for the Bay Area Chamber of Commerce. And we're the meet and greet crew and kind of the outreach to the local businesses. So in order to be an ambassador, you have to be a member business. And when there's an opening on the crew, we have 20 ambassadors, and we each represent a different organization.
You've got to be wowed by what you've seen thus far with what they had last week with the soft opening and here the grand opening. It's been a great success.
It has. To bring more things to downtown Bay City, and like the mayor has recently said, it's good to see Bay City bustling again. And we hope that there's even more investment continuing in the future.
Well, it's a word we learned earlier this year called gemmery. This is certainly the latest gem and what looks like it's just going to continue to be a bigger and better thing here in downtown Bay City.
Sure, and I think that it's a really neat thing to have. It really feels like I'm in a big city, and I know that was kind of the concept behind it, was kind of have that metro feel to it, but seeing it in Bay City is really, really good to see.
Well, we've waited a while for this. We've seen Bay City progress, and I think this is only the tip of the iceberg as it continues to happen.
I would agree, and I think we see more and more investment in Bay City. The Chamber has really tried to help out businesses as much as possible that way, so we look forward to future investments, that's for sure.
Appreciate your time and enjoy this wonderful atmosphere.
All right, thanks, Jeff.
All right, welcome back. Jeff Doan along with Brianna. Brianna, tell me about this little mastery that we've got going on here.
We have a lot of different things. This is called Those Nature People, and we have a whole bunch of different herbs, spices. They're all organic. We have soaps, teas, and just a little bit of everything, different rocks and crystals. We have a couple different places that we work out of, but this by far is the most welcoming place. Really open, and I just really like this Frankenmuth, or this this would be Frankenmuth's best, I can't think of the word, best venue, yeah.
How long has this business concept been in place?
Oh, they've been working, I'd say 9 years, I believe, and they have a couple different places, but like I said, this would be the best place that I've personally worked at, just because it's really open and you can see what's next door versus being kind of closed in and not seeing everything that is available other than just our shop.
Would you say from the soft opening to now it's been a success?
Yes, yeah. There's a lot of people out today.
And are they buying?
Yeah, yes, yeah.
Well, we wish you continued success. Thanks for a bit of your time. Have a great day. Along with Mark Nierenberg. And Mark, what started as a small, quick, easy concept at home has blossomed into something really special.
It's incredible. We started out and we said, you know what? If we can do 25 dozen a month, that's wonderful. We got to the market and we said, you know what? Let's take 250 cookies, 300 the first day so we have extra. We have the greatest cookie customers in the world. We've been blessed. We sold 85 dozen today in 2 hours. We sold a lot of cookies. I don't want to get to it, but for everybody out there that thinks that we're not trying, I know Heidi is home literally cooking for 16 hours a day out of 2 ovens, and we are looking for a commercial space, which we found, but it takes time. So we're going to do what we can do, and we have to get to bed before 3 o'clock in the morning sometimes. So, but yeah, this marketplace is beautiful. Everybody around us, very blessed.
And when you heard about this thing and looked into what was going on, what was the mass appeal that brought you down here?
Bay City is just, if you look around Bay City is one of the uptown, looks great. The amount of traffic that will be coming through Bay City, the 4th of July, the fireworks, the boat races, we thought this would be a perfect place to start out small, build up, someday dream of having our own little store, and it's happening. So could not thank everybody here enough.
Well, it has been fun, and Heidi's Cookies is here to stay, and the samples are awesome again, so continued success.
Thank you very much, Jeff. I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, back here on BCTV, Michelle Kirchman here. Tell us about this wonderful business.
Oh, it's so exciting to be part of the city market opening, but as most of the people know in Bay County, Bayview Foods has been selling and making pickles commercially since 1946. But since 2000, we've been making product for the food service industry, for both all the fast casual and fast food restaurants, so you're probably eating our products, you just don't know it. So this is our first opportunity to offer things to the local market market and all the people here in the area of the Tri-Cities. And the reason why that's important to us is so many people over the years have stopped into the plant, knocked on the door and said, can we buy your pickles? And we've never had an outlet. So this seemed to be the right time to bring it out and support this great venture.
So this started out for decades as just a bulk business.
Bulk business since 1946, and then in 2000, that was when second generation Joe Janicki put in the cannery to be able to make these types of products that we're showing here today. And then the specific products that we're featuring here, we have developed for the market, and that's this venture here at the market is by third generation Jay Janicki, their son.
How do you get in on the taste testing to set this up to figure out how this end product comes?
Well, we have food scientists at the plant. We have in-house taste panels where we test everything. Most of it's done through employee panels and others. And myself, I happen to actually be a neighbor of the owners, and so a lot of the owners, we happen to get samples dropped off to our houses, and we provide input and feedback. And so, for example, one product we developed for the market launch only was our sweet and spicy pickle. And we totally underestimated how fabulous that would go over. And so unfortunately, we sold out all product by Thursday morning. By noon, we were totally gone. So it's going to take us about 10 days to bring that back. But luckily, about 150 people have already been through the doors today saying they ate them all up and they can't wait to get back and get some more Mr. Chips, sweet and spicy.
Well, that is confirmation that what you've done so far is great, and it's probably the tip of the iceberg. We wish you continued success.
Thank you, Jeff. We really appreciate it. And thanks for stopping by Mr. Chips. And remember, get pickled with Mr. Chips at the Pickle Station.
There you have it. All right, back here at the city marketing opening, Rod Hildebrandt, this vision that you all started with about a year ago, I think you got to be really happy and blessed with what it's turned into.
I'm glad the community's really come out and supported it. It's one thing when they say they want it, but it's another when they come and buy and support our local farmers and our small vendors who stay up all night baking their cookies or brownies or rolls, or in this case cinnamon rolls. It's really great to see them come out and support us, and we've been wildly received by the community. I'm going to be here a long time.
Well, and when you did what you called a soft opening last week, kind of a trial to get the vendors used to things, I think you got to be wowed by how that went as well.
9,000 people on our first day. Yeah, it was a little crazy. Even on Saturday, we had 1,100 people an hour. And the best part was we were drawing from Saginaw, from Midland, and so it's really great. As exciting as the 110 jobs that we created in downtown Bay City is that, the people that are moving now into downtown have a place that they can go and get their daily needs, their groceries, maybe a take and bake for dinner, etc. And it's fresh, it's local, it supplies jobs for Michigan, because most of our products we work out very hard to find from Michigan. And the other thing is once they're parked, now they're shopping downtown. We've heard routinely that from Herman Hiss, Simmons Jewelers, Gatsby's, a lot of vendors have written time and said, thank you, because our business is up 50%. It's incredible. So it's really great, the support that Bay City, and Bay City wanted it. They wanted to support their downtown. We're glad to be part of it.
Now, we hear rumor of 12 to 15 story expansion up top. Is there any truth to that?
Yeah, that'd be a no. Although actually, you're not the first one that said, can you expand? It was like, yeah, we don't have any room. So, but isn't that great?
Well, we are elated at what this has started out to be, and we know it's only going to get better.
Thank you. We appreciate it. Appreciate you being here.
Thanks for your time. Back here at City Market with Chuck, and boy, it looks like we've got some great fish here. Tell us about the company and the products.
We have out of Benton County, Michigan. We go out when the weather permits, and we get the fish in Lake Huron. Comes in, we clean it, and we flash freeze it, and bring it over here. Fish you can get it, other than getting it off the boat itself. We have whitefish, we have perch, two kinds of perch, white perch and yellow perch. We have white bass, we have catfish, and we have drum, which is a smoked drum, and we also have a smoked or a spread that we make out of the drum. Oops, and so forth. And so we have three kinds that we smoke. We have whitefish, catfish, and drum that we smoke.
Now, when this comes in, this is about as fresh as you can get in this area.
Yes, other than if you got it off the boat yourself and cleaned it. But it comes in, we clean it, we freeze it, and we bring it right over here.
Tell us about this White's Fishery concept. How long has it been in existence?
Well, it's been a long time. I know the guy that Derek is purchasing it from. He owned it for 38 years, so it's been around for a long time.
Now, you've gone commercial for how much of this time?
Yes, for all that time, as far as I know. And Derek just is in the process of buying that from this White's Fishery.
Well, that's no fish story, but it's a lot of good fish. So come on down to the city market and check out White's. Back here at Pennell Farms, and it's just a pleasure to be here and being this close to the front door. I'm sure that you've seen a lot of great activity in the first week.
It's been extremely busy the first week. It's been great.
Now, you've got a great variety of local food.
We have a whole display of local food, and already we have tomatoes, asparagus, we have cabbage along with spinach, kale, romaine lettuce, fresh garlic, lots of stuff coming in. We'll have cauliflower and squash and zucchini this week as well.
Now, when this concept became available, I'm sure you had to do some brainstorming, but are you pretty happy with the decision you made to come down here to City Market?
Oh, we're really happy. It's great to be indoors. The weather's kind of, you know, when you're in an outdoor market, can be a hit or miss, and there's a lot of people in here, so it's great.
Well, and it's great to see people not just milling around, but they're actually shopping and buying, and I think that this will continue.
I think so too, and I think that this will be a draw for some of the other downtown businesses as well.
Well, we wish you continued success and hope things go well here with Pennell Farms.
Thank you.
Welcome back to the County Market. I'm with James. Tell me a little bit about this great business.
Well, we're family owned. We live out in the Thumb, in a little place called Ashmore. Blink your eyes and you miss it. We grow everything micro. Small spaces, small products, small growing time. We like to have our product produced within 60 days. And some of the things we do are our microgreens, and right now I'm holding some pesto made from them. And it goes over quite well here.
Now, obviously, the first week or so has been a pretty good success, I would think.
Oh, yes, tremendous. We used to do farmers markets out in the open where, you know, you haul your tent out and product and get most of it wasted in the sunlight, you know, and then you break down in the heat and you know, come home all burned out and tired and do it all over again. Here, you're set up. You don't have to do anything except show up. It's a little bit more work. 5 days a week, you got to prep, you know, so yes, indoors is great.
Well, and I think that's one of the great things about the soft open before the regular open, kind of gets you an opportunity to get into a routine and see what the demands and the needs are for your product so that you can be better prepared.
And our expectations have far been exceeded as far as the product. So what we have to offer is being well received.
That's New Earth Micro Farm. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Back here at City Market with Katie. Tell us a little bit about this great business you've got.
Well, we're really passionate about food, and we know that it's really hard to get food that tastes good and that's good for you. So our basis of everything is that it's healthy, it's natural, there isn't preservatives or anything in it that'd be harmful to your health. But in smaller towns and cities, it's hard to get things that are ethnic food. So we really want to bring the big city like New York, Chicago, LA. We want to bring it to these smaller towns and cities so that people don't have to travel so far to be able to get unique, creative items.
Now, this has been open about a week. Talk about the interest and the success that you've seen thus far.
Well, everybody is really open to trying new things, so that's really exciting. You know, we're able to cater to people with food allergies, specialty diets, and we can incorporate it into something that's unique and different, and people are willing to try almost anything, so that's a great experience for us.
Well, we wish you success. I see you were in the back working hard. I appreciate you taking a minute, and we hope that things continue to go awesome.
Oh, thank you.